Okay, so we are metal detecting at my house, and so far we found some like old like lithium batteries. Like around here is like an old junkyard that is at my house that like my great grandparents used to like put stuff. We found like an old wagon wheel, and we found like a whole bunch of glass that we've already lined up, and yeah. So our next find is a looks like a faucet maybe thing, or like an old wheel off like a toy, but it kind of looks like a faucet head, like to turn like an old faucet on and off.
Yeah.
And so we just found that digging around. So
it's kind of heavy too.
yeah,
Got some weight to it.
Probably made of like iron or something.
Yeah, iron, cast iron, something like that.
Okay. So this is just
don't beep right now.
Couple minutes after our last find, and my friend, he found like the hand grip off like a toy pistol. It's got like a little emblem of like an owl, and it's got like some flowers, but it looks like the old like pistol grip of a toy.
Yeah, it's like plastic.
You gotta find the other
plastic.
side of it.
And then he found part of an old leather shoe. These are where like the shoelaces would go in, and it's an old piece of leather. And then you just found a bolt. Wow, that's that's nice. But this shoe is really cool because earlier while I was digging on my own, I found a sole of the shoe. So this possibly could be the same shoe. Next find that we found is the bottom of like a plate, and it says made in Japan, and it says RS. And we were wondering what it said, and I was like, red sun. And so the red sun is the circle on the Japanese flag, and it has like these like marks on the edges, like a sun shining. So it's possibly was made before World War II, because RS, if that stands for red sun, and that's what the Japanese flag is, and then it has like these shining, so it is a very good possibility that this piece of pottery was made before World War II and before we got in the war with Japan. Okay, guys, we just got a super cool find. We found like a roach.
A brooch.
A brooch. Thanks. So it's got like a little like pin that you like pinch your shirt, but it looks like diamonds.
But it's not.
But it might just be like things, but it's pretty heavy, and I don't know how heavy are diamonds, but like it's like super duper cool. It's got a couple missing here and a couple missing here, but for the most part they're all there. And if that was diamonds, dude, I'd buy myself like a Garrett AT Pro. Bro, that'd be so awesome.